As you can see from what you can currently see there, that was the final team that I ended up with, and now they are all gone. I decided just to sell them all. I've had enough of them. They weren't fun to play with. They were making me look absolute shit. I didn't even get out of Division 5. As you can see in the top right hand corner, that record, those 2 wins were offline games, so I still haven't even won a match yet. And I jump into my first game. The team I've got at the moment is currently the team that I'm using for my wager match against Super Epic Sports. We begin off dominating in the 12th minute. Ogbonna showing exactly what this team is about. It is sweaty, it is pacey, it is just about getting the ball and scoring on the opponent. Look at this lovely through ball, plays in Remy, Remy bursts away, no one is going to catch him. What's he going to do? Sweats it across, and a little roulette shot there, fancy finish from Lamella, tucks it away. Now I am going to get super sweaty from now on. I am not losing any more games. I'm going to run in and I'm going to go all guns blazing against these people. I'm getting out of Division 5. I don't even care. Remy again bursts away, plays it across, and I slam that into the corner. Lamella there. You'll see as the gameplay goes on, I start to get more comfortable with what I'm doing, and I begin creating more skill goals like this one here. Look at that, beautiful hocus pocus, scoop turn around him, and from almost an impossible angle Lamella completes his hat-trick and tucks it around the goalkeeper into the far corner. He gets away and I'm not having any of it. I run back on the line, I cover the goalkeeper, and I stop that going in. 89th minute, I whip a ball in. He decides he's had enough. He must have turned his Xbox off for some reason. He must have been raging. I don't really understand why. The game was pretty much over, yet he still felt the need to turn his Xbox off. His DNF's going down. I don't care. I'm still getting the coins. And as you can see from the stats there, I absolutely annihilated him. I jumped into my second match, and we come against this team. Now I'm thinking at this point, you know, average sort of team that I've been playing against so far. So I start off, I give him a little ball drag roll, and then I go with a roulette fake shot. I run past him, I'm going for that goal straight from kickoff, and the goalkeeper makes a good save. Only 2 minutes later, Tarak gets the ball, thumps it from range, and the goalkeeper just makes a save. As you can see though, the gameplay is slightly laggy, but I am going to overcome this because I get a corner off straight from that shot there, and I'm going to whip it in for Ogbonna to then slam in a bicycle kick. It hits Ramirez, but he could not stop it going over the line, and then this guy decided he had had enough. As I'm breaking through, I get round him, tried to scoop chip it, and then that was it. It decided he'd had enough, he's not playing anymore. See you later, he quits. I get another win. Luckily I did get the goal early on, so that did mean that I got the points. Come up against this team, almost the same sort of team as mine. I hit him with a rainbow flick, start sprinting down the line, try to Berber spin, get tackled. Luckily I get back up, scoop it round him, McGeady spin inside, slam it in from range, and it's just wide. If that had gone in, that would have been a really nice goal. But it's not before long that I am on the attack again. Hoylett making some space for himself, and he thunders it in along the floor into the bottom corner. Hoylett is a really nice player to play with. Even though he doesn't have the skills that I'd like him to, he does make it very nice to play with because of that shot power and the pace. He's got quite good dribbling as well. The guy manages to pull a goal back. Don't feel he should have got that goal, and then this happens. Again, I just can't seem to escape this AIDS. It just doesn't leave me alone. But you know what? I managed to prevent that goal going in. Late on, he manages to get another AIDSy goal. He headers it in, it hits the crossbar. Julio Cesar decides to jump at it and push it into his own goal. He gets locked in with my defender, and it just all goes to shambles. It didn't look good for me there, but you know what? I decided straight from the kickoff, I'm going to do it. Hit him with a roulette, go around 3 players. Fake shot, rainbow flick, touch it into space, and slam it straight into the goal. That was a cracking goal, straight from kickoff. Gave him no chance to recuperate, and that was the final score at 2-2. So we jump into the next game. Brazilian team, not many skillers in the team. I'm not too sure what's going on about this team. They're all out of formation. so I decided I'm going to get a lot of chances in this game. I break down the wing with Tevez, cut in, play it to Taarabt, and he slams that home, making it 1-0. Tevez with a roulette, he's really making this look easy. Thunders in a shot, but the goalkeeper just makes a save. Taarabt decides he's going to have a go from range, and it hits the post. Again, those two shots would have been very nice if they'd have gone in. Play a through ball over the top, Lamella's through on goal, Rainbow flicks him and then smashes that into the bottom corner. No goalkeeper in the world is going to save that. That Rainbow flick really proving effective at the moment because the players just cannot get near it. Abate showing that you do not need high skill moves to go on a skill run, really showing what to do there, using that pace, using those ball rolls, and he breaks into space with a fake shot, hits another one, but it was too much. Goalkeeper grabs it and it goes off for a corner. I didn't get anything from that corner. De Rossi tries from range, saved by the goalie, it goes out for a corner, and I'm going to whip that in, and Ogbonna is going to head that home for me. I'm really liking Ogbonna. I've used him in loads of other teams and he's proved just as good as he is now. Remy breaks through, goes around the goalkeeper, passes it in. I'm not going to finish there, I'm going to sweat it again. That was a double sweaty. Junior Hoylett slides in on the line to put it in. I was trying for a fancy finish but nothing came of it. He just slid it into the goal. Tevez here doing a bit of juggling, keeping the ball up in the air, goes round one there, tackles it off him, Rainbow flicks it and smashes it into the goal again. Very nice goal there. Tevez really proving that he was worth the 15k-ish that I paid for him. Win that game 5-0. Look at the stats, absolutely dominated that game. This is what I like to see, Division 5 being absolutely annihilated. This is what I thought it would be at the start. Fortunately the team didn't really help me out that I was using. I didn't really plan out what team I was going to use, so it didn't really go to plan. Switched teams up, and I feel that this is working a lot better. I'm creating a lot of skill chances, a lot of good nice goals that I'm scoring. Getting a corner here with De Rossi, I'm going to whip that in and Ogbonna's just going to convert that. Gone into beast mode, not letting anyone near him, and he just thunders in a header. No goalkeeper is going to save that. Taarabt gets played in, tries to chip it, rebounds out to Tevez and he puts it in for the rebound. That makes it 2-0 on the 30th minute. And this guy decides he's had enough as well. He's just going to go and rage quit as well. This episode's had a lot of disconnects and rage quits. I won the title. I'm into Division 4. And I get matched up against this team. Very interesting team. He's got Emenike at centre mid. And I'm going to punish him straight away. I win a penalty. And yeah, let's face it, I'm not going to miss a penalty from here, am I? Straight away into Division 4. Almost a guaranteed goal as Tevez steps up to the spot. Smashes it into the top corner. Goalie gets nowhere near it. Taarabt looking for a skill chance here. Gets played through and oh my god. Look at that finish. That was absolutely beautiful. That fancy finish. I'm going to watch the replay. That was so nice. Look at that run. Plays him through and look at that for a back heel. Just tucks it into the top corner. And then he gets played through again. Look away shot. Like Remy, decides to join in the fancy finishes, gets a look away goal. Both goals looking very nice there. Stupidly, after the match, I did not go on to match highlights and get any better angles of that. So it looks like I'm going to have to try for a few more of them this series. And now, again, another rage quit. I decided I'm going to do a bit of trading, try out a bit of trading, see if I can get some money up. I've got a bit of money from winning the division. I go and buy 2 Barnett and 1 Bennett. Go and put them up for a bit more than they would sell usually. See if they'll sell for me. I picked them up on the cheap, I believe, and we will see how that goes next episode.